And you notice, oh wait, right. Herr Svelger is cleaving half of the arena as well, so you only have half the space of Hot Wing there.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm a
like,
bit
I think,
afraid of the healer adjust thingy in Wombrous too. Like if both healers
and then we just swap, like,
have different,
you and Ice just swap places. If we have the same tether, I think. If me and Ice have the same one, then you two swap.
I mean it depends who gets the
As whatever it is.
who gets what. Like it won't always be me swapping. It's whoever is to the right or left. Unless I don't understand the mechanic.
Also, it kind of looks like after the
It's not
first
fixed spots, right?
after the first like health check, I think what people do, they just slap Resvelger there because he's gonna be untargetable for a while when we do Rot Flames.
Yes.
Yeah. And then after that, Akafa, it's just don't have to pay attention to health anymore.
Don't
Get
forget
burst.
food, don't forget repairs. Make sure you got the right gear on.
My GCD is now 0.02 seconds faster. I will ruin everything.
No, you won't ruin everything. You are not a scholar.
I could be.
That is
I
so
don't know.
comfy.
I decided to swap one piety piece because I don't know. That's just MP is not really even remotely a problem so far.
What you're saying is
So
we will
far.
get new feed records.
This is now where you just drop all your piety pieces and instead just start using mana points.
I mean, I already used them by situation. Like if I die. But yeah. New strat though, just use them off cooldown. Yes.
It's just the general cavalry stacking is just too big.
Why does that thing always do so much damage though?
Because it can.
Good point.
Nick, can you try and pull it just so slightly further next time?
Like,
Because the distance you pulled, it seems to have decreased this raid and last raid.
I'll ask later. You mean the one that you have to invuln?
Yeah, like the boss's positioning seems to be slightly further into the center of the arena now. Like originally he seemed to be going, he was a little further out. Like quite a few of the pulls yesterday and today, it seems like I can't, like I should always be able to just about max melee and a couple like it's just throwing me off a tiny bit.
Okay.
Because sometimes you do.
I have-
Sometimes you don't. No, I get it. You're worried about the portal.
Yeah, but I'll keep that in mind.
Power is mine.
Shit.
Yep.
Sorry, I was
Right, just
thinking
wait.
about raising and I turned earlier.
Why have you forsaken me?
Go clockwise.
Yes.
I'll take center.
In, then out. In. Out.
If I put the tower on B will be just slightly off. Or not.
Watch out for Drakenlance.
ends here. And now the final cup.
Oh shit.
Should be.
Kill him! He killed Nick instead of Thordan, yay!
Good.
Remember to go in position before.
Or
Move
it's too
out
late.
after the first tethers explode.
DPS thread. Group 2 south, group north.
We know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Nidhogg just got too high at the
Yeah.
end.
They're not even. To be even.
So it will be far and tanks close.
Yes.
You need to be.
But not that close.
Bye, dog.
Yeah, you will get cleaved by the
Oh, sorry,
the
I
Nidhogg. Yeah.
I didn't see.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
well,
okay.
that was so unlucky. Like in the last
Yeah, I
tenth of a
saw
second,
that
Nidhogg just.
flash.
I'm to the 3% mechanic, I want you.
Mm-mm. Fucking end of pain.
We need to have somebody on duty, like to constantly like update us when there's like nothing going on.
I'll also make sure to be in Garuda or something to deal less damage at that point. I was in Titan, which is like my big damage phase. I'll go into something a bit lower potency.
Good pull. Though.
Yep,
Yes.
just very PogChamp.
I really don't know why I pressed physic. It does like not even the damage of the tower soak from spamming it.
Just trying to pad your ABCs.
Yeah. Padding my HPS bars.
Out, then in. Out. In.
Oh my god, that was so tight.
Did we have some bar on that stack? I saw people getting pretty low.
We had everyone there.
No, I forgot this.
No, I
That was
was
a
not there
tank
for this
dying,
thing.
meaning he wasn't in the right place or something happened.
Oh,
That's nothing
I'm
to
not
do with
saying
stack.
that's why we died. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I saw people getting low from the first stack and just wanted to remind if we forgot something.
Yeah, I didn't expect the circles to be that in the middle because there's no space to run in. But that was just
It's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Out, then. Out. In. Watch out for Drakenlance.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Easy King or Chiffon for good luck.
You think about it, this whole fight is about if we saved Horsefant, things would be so much worse in Heavensward.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Smash.
fuck that guy. The minstrel is
fuck
like,
that.
yeah, I hate that guy.
like the giant puddle appearing.
Got twisted.
My fucking nuts got twisted there.
My heart jumped.
1 second, sorry.
No. Okay.
I mean, for you, your heart jumped. Some people have jumped in person. Flying to the moon.
That's me. I was like, okay, I should get towards the mage. I fly out this way.
Just taking a shortcut.
Exactly.
It is kind of a
That was quite literally a speed one.
Who needs expedition or whatever the shitty scholar skill is when you can just twist your way?
expedience. But yeah, it's actually a decent jump scare. Like I'm just minding my own business. Like, okay, I'm gonna place my twister here, and then like I'm gonna walk here, and then like in like a split second, my ass is on the wall on the other side of the arena.
Twisters are always fun.
Oh.
I had a wipe to twisters in like UCOB where I was on red mage, and I got twisted, but I was pressing Koraka at the same time, so I dashed back to the boss, ended up in another twister, and twisted the rest of the party that was alive.
That the
Like
next
in
ultimate
0.5 seconds.
Next ultimate mechanic is two easy twisters that you have to bounce people between in order to stay in the map.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there won't be twisters in the next ultimate, because there was not a single twister in the whole expansion.
That's what
And
you
they
think.
will find a way to give Midgard Storm some twisters.
I mean, of course, it can be that they are just lulling us into a false sense of security, but still.
I mean, you know, he's a dragon. Dragon means twisters. Like that's just.
Starboard and twister board.
It's gonna be Larboard Twister, you know. I don't know what that's gonna mean, but you have to run left or right.
I'm looking forward to Pantocrator.
Sure, so you have to get hit by a twister so you then get reversed back out from where you got hit from.
Really confused for a second.
Yeah, I couldn't see the bit for a second.
I was just stop and you can pick.
I mean, honestly, I was already thinking about the mechanic, like you can, it's again some kind of puzzle mechanic that you get a buff that lets you survive one lethal attack or something, and then you need to use your own twister to dodge a mechanic that covers the whole arena by jumping into the air.
They said in an interview, you're gonna experience the real Hello World.
I have that. Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't do Hello World, but menacing.
I thought that comment was great.
Sort of like icons.
Yeah, it's like eye concept but with uptime. I heard.
It depends on the spread you're using.
I guess, yeah. Like the boss is targetable, is what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Is there anyone else who doesn't seem to ever get meteors? Just wondering.
You got them last set.
Once in the last week or so.
I didn't have meteors last session.
I honestly sometimes believe that meteors are binded to the instance. Like if we would now leave the instance, other people would get it the next time.
I agree. I got a lot more last time. It was just that instance.
I mean, we at least, I don't know if there's any truth in it, but like in our Savage Static, we memed a lot about like instance RNG, and it seemed like this. It sounded like some people know that it's like some kind of thing, but I really don't know. Like,
It
for
could
example,
make sense, depending
like
how
sometimes
they
when we
do
did
it.
P8, we would get like fucking snake first, like every fucking time, and the next day it would be like never snake first.
I
But
agree with you for P8. It definitely felt like it was entirely dependent on the day that you just got like
Well,
80%
I think
one
also
way or the
it's
other.
intentional to stop like going.
yeah, but
But
then
like
people
they-
would just
They
That's what they do. No.
No one would ever do that.
I don't know. For now, I guess I'm just gonna believe that it's
Watch out,
we
guys,
have.
to switch in and out. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's play.
In. Out. Watch out for Drakenlance.
I don't
Get
have
in?
Swift. Do you have Swift?
I'll get in. No, I have him. I have him. Can DPS.
Okay. Because usually we're fine here, so I just use Swift so I can pot easily.
Yeah, yeah. Yell at me if you don't have it. I will get it every time.
Oh, it seems like Rich is still fine.
We're gonna have smaller shields, though.
Well, we'll see how it goes. We will do the same thing as every time. Our best.
Nice.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing here?
Raising.
That was,
Thanks.
I don't know.
You got me, you got me. Yeah. I saw the tether on my screen. I don't have six.
What's the one? 2-1. Not really clear at the switch.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we had one person dead. That's fine.
We got 2 people.
I mean, was obviously my bad because I was moving too quick inside it, but you also stole my position, dog.
No.
I was wondering why someone had
Yeah,
triangle and was north.
From left to right, I was the first person who had non-doom, and therefore I would have been in the west and not you.
Hang on, I thought that was a repeat of the last pool. Let me just check.
No, last pool we had all the 4 West
All 4
players.
Dooms,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and it was all four on
Nah,
our side again.
I used
I-
Doom.
Yeah, I think it was
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, it was 3 people this time.
Yeah, just wanted to say it, but the right was obviously my bad because I was moving too quick.
I mean, they were still like Nick and Belek got knocked in the same direction. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah,
Because we got 2 doom thingies, but we were 2 non-dooms. So we got
Oh,
confused
okay,
and
that makes sense. Okay.
As soon as one person
once
dies,
someone
it's very
dies,
hard,
the baits go.
Yeah, as soon as one person dies, at the very best, we're going to lose at least one other person.
Like if we're
Pretty much.
gaming, we can adjust, but we double adjusted, I think, or I'm not sure how we did it.
Oh,
Alright, let's go again.
We go again.
again, boys. I should be able to use wings once here. I'm just gonna try. It doesn't do a lot, but it's either this or I don't do
It's-
it at all.
It's honest work.
Yep, that's exactly what this is. I mean, it would bring some more value if... Okay, it just ran out before the stack, but if I was in the stack, then it would actually be pretty good value. But yeah, it's gonna be up for ultimate end, at least should be, unless I fucked up.
We'll soon find out.
I mean, in theory, we are able to clear this, except one person fucks up.
I mean, well, it should be up, like it's 2:30 something when we have ultimate end, I think. Yeah, I get wings back just when I usually use them anyway here, so profit.
Get to use wings for glam then.
Style
Um,
point wings.
Just gonna show them off in strength of the ward. But like, I don't know, it's really, it doesn't do anything because we heal and shield up max health anyway, and probably overheal a little bit too.
Maybe it can cover someone fucking up.
I mean, just maybe if we have somebody who dies, and then they don't make it to the stack, but they make it to the tower, maybe. But anyway, oh fuck.
In, then out. In. Out. Push up Draken Lance.
Fucking monkey DPSs. Jump.
Oh my bad, sorry.
Good work. Everything is fine.
Well, I got scared at least hearing that.
I
I
mean,
didn't see anything, but I got scared too.
I just noticed that I survived, and that was all the more reason for me that I knew he is still in the stack.
True. I did a jump just as it was going off. It's a dumb idea.
Okay.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, you can't do this with this. Shit too.
Oh.
Not.
Oof, that was pretty cursed. From the looks of it, it looked like one of the puddles was on the warrior, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume someone started behind the warrior. Why? I don't know.
Yeah, and went behind the warrior instead of moving away from it.
Yeah, because there was 2 puddles on the warrior, which is kind of like problem.
Yeah, if there's only one, it's still doable, right? But
If it was the first one, it would have blown
Yeah.
up before.
Obviously, Doc, you should have pressed invul and run in. God, come on, I blame you.
I should have done that. I should have just gone on the app. Well, no, because then I get paralysis.
Ah, true, true.
Like I almost
I mean,
did.
I mean, you got paralysis either way this time.
Yeah, no, doing the dooms was a bit grim with paralysis, to be honest.
Oh, you still had it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did for
damn.
just for the first bit when I was getting into position. I was like, oh god. It had
2
10
meters.
seconds. It had,
Stop.
as the dooms went out.
1 meter. Stop.
I only had 2 ticks at least because it was 8 seconds left when the dooms went out, so just about doable.
Yeah, but sometimes it's so weird with paralysis because sometimes it feels like you go like 5+ seconds without getting a hit, and then sometimes it's just like constant, like every fucking 2 seconds you get tapped. Like I don't know, it's kind of weird.
I think it's related to server ticks. It is meant to do 1 pulse like every 2 to 3 seconds. Although I think it does differ depending on which version of paralysis has been applied.
I think there are different versions. Like sometimes in dungeons you get a paralysis, you get like one tick over the whole duration. But like with some others you get like full stun locked.
Yeah, like for at least in my memory, the A rank in some Tanalan, like the big fucking black cat, you know,
No,
the level 50 A rank, it gives you paralysis, and that one feels like it's like as soon as you can move it, you get hit again and again. I don't know why. But it's kind of silly that. Yeah, it should be. Like that's how it probably works. Like there's a chance that you get tapped like this interval of time. Because even if it's the same source, sometimes you go like for a decent while without getting tapped. And then sometimes you just get like constantly.
What's your worst position to get in P3. I think mine is getting the one with the arrows, because it doesn't line up with my GCD, so I'm forced to skip a bit.
I just know that. I just know that for me personally, the best position is literally 1 and starting on the back of a boss, because all my positionals are back attacks, literally at this time.
I don't like it when I'm 1 or 3 on the south and we have to be out then in. So that's the only time I don't like it.
I don't mind so long as I don't have an arrow pointing away from the boss.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
pointing away from the
true.
arrow is one.
Like
That too.
with arrow, I'm fine. Do we have 3 with arrows? I guess we can.
You can.
Yeah.
It's fine, this one too. But like the one with arrow really fucks me up. I mean, it's fine. I just have to
Oh, yeah.
just ruin a bit.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Just go center. Wow, I got to do it.
Always nice to be allowed to play the game.
I don't know, but I almost got one shot by that ultimate end. Well, by almost I mean 5k something. But it was scary.
I used that.
Maybe just damage variance having a big
No.
hit.
Nothing scary about this.
There's no variance there.
He just crits us.
There's
and we
like
just die.
5% variance.
Yeah, there's always a 5% up or down, I think. That's just how the game works.
Only happy little transitions.
Huh?
Only happy little transitions.
Mm.
In and out. In. Out. Watch out for Draken.
Yes, I have it.
Let's go.
You got the friendship.
We got the flips.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Oh,
I just got insta-killed by
Oh, the
that.
Liquid Heaven one-shot me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it one-shot me as well. I couldn't even move out of it.
That one shot you when you were too close to me at the beginning. Because you don't get a magic vuln up if you are on the right side of the group.
Yeah.
So what? Huh?
Yeah, I guess I got clipped by the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, Zarya, and yeah, I just got
I
one-shot.
was too close to me, got clipped by the spear guy, had magic vuln up, and but since the game says, hey, had nothing in the beginning, he targeted it all with liquid hell,
And everyone got a random Liquid Heaven on them.
it was a mistake, but we were also very unlucky there.
Yeah.
Like, and you get it, and you get it. Who has another magic vuln up? You get it as well.
Like the game knew.
I mean, it doesn't matter, right? If we have deaths there, we're not going to make this check again.
What I'm meaning with we had bad luck.
No, I got it, Zali. I'm just like,
I don't know actually. I think it's possible if we put.
Yeah, one death will be compensatable. Two would be an issue, I think.
I don't know if we can compensate for a DPS death though.
Yeah. You lose your damage too, right? When you die
Yeah.
as dragon. Yeah.
Means since we don't just want to port P6 right now, we could just use our burst in the end and get to P6. Like all our resources.
Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send everything.
imagine if we just did the mechanics right every time. That would be crazy.
No,
What the fuck?
that's not how you do this.
Man, I got it all wrong then.
I still want Kate plus Thor down.
yeah, the cape's in there.
I still want my sweet one to deal extra damage to Neathawk. Water attacks are very effective against fire types.
You'd actually have to turn into a bunny and then it would distract them.
In
Oh.
and out. In out. Drakenland.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
Oh, that's a wipe.
Did I see that correctly? A tether went from southwest all the way to northeast.
No, it was me who had the southwest tether waiting for you to pick it up. Because I couldn't, I got it as I went in, right? Because of the way it intersected the group. I had no way not to get it.
Yeah, before you talking.
No.
I thought it came from the boss.
Nope. It's alright though. Just go again.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Dahlia
And-
and I were together forever.
Yes.
Yeah, Doc just didn't get re-tethered to the other tether in time, basically, I guess.
Yeah, because you couldn't take it in the first place because you
Yeah,
already
yeah,
had
yeah,
one.
yeah. That's what I mean, like, when I say that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's his, I'm saying it's the game's fault that he didn't, like, re-tether quick enough.
I think they should remove P3.
I mean, I could have tried to run to the wall. Maybe it's proximity based. Who knows?
I would have joined you at the wall, don't worry.
I did realize that it's not that bad being the one taking the southwest tower, because it's really easy to get to my tower that way. Very nice.
Only if it's in to start. But yeah.
You nearly sounded like this one meme. Nice.
Nice. Just need the fucking mouth click sound. Nice.
I agree, Thordan.
Well, I didn't hear him say anything, so it's funnier that way.
He said what? Very aggressively.
Did you know, by the way,
I
that
love
you
when he does that.
Did you know, by the way, that a tank can actually take the free cleaves with a debuff? Just needs a lot of cooldowns.
The more you know.
We should do it that way.
It literally needs like permanent babysitting by healers.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
I thought we were getting like a new strat here. Oh, I get it again.
No
Go to the left, go to the left
optimization
one, go to the left one, go to the left one.
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
My bad.
oh. Hey, this is why I shouldn't get meteors. It's bad luck.
Maybe when there's a bit more gear, maybe warriors can come up with some stupid thing with fell cleaves where they can just get a heal for it. I know that's a strat for some of the bosses. I know for like Yukon, I think warrior can always solo tank P3 if you time your fell cleaves in the glint, right? Sorry, flash.
Doing what?
But the heals are it doesn't matter what GCD it is, I think.
Like surviving what?
I think it's like a flat potency heal for every hit during the Bloodwedding or Raw Intuition, whichever it is.
It's based on the amount of damage you do.
Yeah,
No, it is a potency now. Sorry, it is a potency.
but the older
Yeah.
version in UCOG, I think there was a way. I don't know if it's still where you use flash and something else to basically heal yourself through the tank buster, so you don't need to swap.
Yeah,
the
it is
the ones
insane.
the ones that aren't forced, the ones where it's just breath.
Yeah, flatten and
Whereas most like
Thought I was wrong for a second.
Holy fuck, that was fucking scary. I thought the earthquake would go further and I almost got clipped. Scary. They've been pretty sloppy.
that is the mechanic where I'm the most trying to not think about it.
Yeah, it's like the whole strength and sanctity as well. Like the less you think about it, I guess everything. Well, most things.
No, P3 I need to think a bit.
Yeah, but there it's also like at least how I do it. I just try to like plan like as soon as I have my spot, I just kind of like go through it in my head like what I need to do, and then it's
Yeah, I do the same.
then I can think a little bit less again. Can give my brain cells well-deserved rest. Today I've been getting like these fucking swords so fucking often though. Oh, speaking of swords. We'll go left again. We'll try this again. Wait. Can somebody else rest Fluffy in time?
Yes, I take off. No.
Oh. Oh yeah, he didn't get to the tower, of course. I'm stupid.
Did I raise you into the fire or something?
I know he just died to the ice battle right away.
Ah, the ice. Okay.
Did you not use the immunity?
I'm not sure if immunity is working there, honestly, but I'm
The
not sure.
immunity works. You should just
Okay.
walk through everything. You'll be fine.
I guess he just used something, but it's... See, when I get meter, it's hella cursed. Even though it hasn't been me, but it just cursed.
I want to say like you got it once.
No, twice now. And we wiped both times, you know, that's the thing. But it's neither of those was because of me, but... So arguably I could have like just... Well, I didn't... It's one of these things like... Because I figure like Fuffy has Transcendence, so I'm not gonna bother like trying to Benediction his ass. And also like I wasn't sure if it's gonna... It probably would have been... Well, what the fuck am I saying? Like it's like fucking 6 minutes until intermission or 7. Of course it would be up. But I just figured he has Transcendence, but then he didn't. But if I knew that he didn't have it, then... And I could have tried to heal. What the fuck? I literally get sword every time.
Meteors next.
No way, not again. We need to get through this phase. Okay.
Slightly disappointed.
Balance restored. I mean, it was close. It was still tank healer, but just coin flip didn't land on me. Look, now we're getting through just fine.
Got it. Run into fire when you next get meteors.
It's just the power of light.
Out. In.
We're dead.
What was that?
I think you faced the wrong way. Eyes or something like that.
Ice took well the wrong tower as well.
Kind of sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the wrong number. This is the pull. But we will not know what pull exactly. It will just be the pull. Maybe even the pull of all times.
Of all the pulls, this is one of them.
This pull is made of pull.
You are doing too many pulls. Is it even a pollution?
Pollution. That's a funny word.
Does the assuming dog now smashing his head against the desk again?
Like just wondering what kind of fucking idiots he's trying to raid with. This is how we stay relaxed this way. We don't get too tense.
I mean, I can totally understand that. Why would people actually want to raid with me?
Oh my god.
It's an endurance test, sorry.
Test of your patience. Oh shit. Do I get a sword again? No. Not this time. Shame.
Bling bling. Shame. Bling.
Can I have meteors? Pretty please. Oh, I got one.
I'm gonna wall it.
Go to the right one, Nick, clockwise.
Counterclockwise?
Because we don't want me to do first pattern.
On 100% physic uptime.
I guess I'm not gonna complain anymore about not getting meteors. Today has been payback time from the game. This is the power of light. Impossible.
I love that Aqua Veil. Makes me feel safe.
That's why it's there. It's actually really nice to have a fight where there's a lot of good uses for Benison and Aqua Whale. Oh no.
Oh shit.
In, then out. In. Out.
Oh shit, man. I fucking throw it through the middle. Yeah.
Strike.
Oh,
My corpse is soaking the tower.
sorry. I was focusing on going to the middle really quick, and yeah, I got
in
there
my-
really quick.
Every time there's
Have I forgotten something? No, I have not forgotten something. Sure.
every time there's like an exclamation of something going wrong, I have like this Metal Gear Solid, like the red fucking exclamation mark alert sound going off in my head.
Lala wah .mp3.
Yeah,
Wah!
I should do it in game too.
Slash surprised. Oops, I just killed my whole party with Gator's Gogo. Like, oopsie whoopsie.
You should make a macro to do it with the physics. So every time you do it, it does
Oh
the.
my god, that would be pretty toxic.
And
Let me do it.
During the break, that's gonna be set.
imagine if I had like a glare macro. Every time I do a glare, it says like take this in the chat.
Then you get those people in your roulette.
Got a cover collection of puns that you just cycle.
So it's
through.
an alliance.
But there was like on Alpha, there's like these people, and they always, whatever they're doing, because I was in Cortas like just fishing, they would have like, I don't know what exactly they would macro, but they had a macro that fucking shouts something in French about like the enemy of the Empire will die or something like that. Like every like 2 minutes they would shout it in the area. I was like, what the fuck? And some people even tried to tell them like, just don't make it shout, please, but the French would not listen.
Yeah, classic French.
I hate the French. Regards, French.
I mean, I'm the best place to say so.
Ooh, I have swords again. Do I get meters again too? Ooh, I get meters again. Just go straight, I guess. Maybe that whole thing about the instance RNG is true after all, like...
Yeah.
I've been
there's
getting...
all of the sample size, but it really
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
like
I mean,
it's-
that's probably the thing, like, it's just... You have like 10 or so pools, and then you're like, oh, it only happened this many times. But it is kind of... Even then, even if it's just pure chance, it's kind of funny that I go like 3 or 4 raids without getting meteors a single time. And now I've gotten them like, what? Like 4 times out of last 5, I think.
just need to complain hard enough.
I mean, I don't mind, as long as I don't have to try to do a curse pattern. But then again, since we have accepted it,
Yeah, you said it. Cursed.
no, it will not happen.
Oh god.
I mean, if it happens, I will try to do it, but like, it's curse pattern, it's scary, and there's a good chance it's... Because this... I haven't gotten to try it in like, what, month or 2 now, probably.
Done it once.
I never
ages
could
ago.
it.
I've had it twice, and one time I actually did it somehow, but...
In. In. Oops.
Okay, I got my redemption. He didn't kill the party. Let's go.
Watch out for Dragon Lance.
Alfino thinks it's too cold for us. He doesn't jump.
Yeah, go.
Was that quick, or was it
Yes,
just
it was.
because I fucked up?
No,
Okay.
it was actually.
It's like 94? 90, no, 96, I think. 96 was the
I
end.
missed the Phoenix
Number.
GCD and I was like, hmm.
This ends here. And now the
Maybe that's the strat. I'm gonna cure him so I get the free cure for phase 5. Oh my god.
I mean, you joke,
Level
there's probably
50
someone
white
who's
mage
genuinely
gameplay.
done it.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's
It's valid.
yeah. If only there was any use for cure 2 here in the start, it would actually
Yeah.
not be the absolute worst thing ever. But like, there's 2 auto attacks and then the proc is only 15 seconds, so I didn't realize it's that short because I don't remember the last time I've seen the proc happen. But
Doing leveling at the Reborn dungeons.
I usually just go Sage when I do leveling roulette because I feel it's better in low level content.
I need someone, please. Yeah.
Oh.
But you move very low.
I rest.
Start
What are you
dancing
like?
instantly.
What? Yeah. Are you resting?
I've got
Oh, okay.
The pot, I guess, at the end of the phase.
Yeah,
Oh.
we have to pot at the end of Doomed. Not optional.
Not end of Dooms, that'll be for the meteors, wouldn't it?
I would assume it's over either way because we should be at 26 or something like that now.
Oh well. Just one pot, we can still try.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Right, everyone has to pot here.
I already did.
Yeah, jokes on you already did. But I mean, it's still going on for a little bit longer.
Nick, usually this is when there's less cooldowns for Nick on the second tank buster, so remember to heal him in the middle.
Never. Literally
Yeah.
never is
How
this
dare
gonna
you.
happen.
There is
Just
no
LB3
way.
him quickly. LB3. Why did we waste our LB on those meteors? God.
I mean, 8% circumstances considered.
Yeah.
Could have been even worse, I guess.
It
But
Did you get raised and then take an action, Fafi?
yeah, he started dancing, like I said.
Like, make sure you don't take an action so that you survive the raid wide. Like, it's been 2 times tonight, I think, that
Yes.
you took an action and died. Did you not
Oh,
take an
no, well,
action in Meteors?
Yeah, didn't that happen when we did meteors as well? You got rest. I tried to rescue you, but you take damage. You took damage from the ice, even though it wasn't like 5 seconds probably. And I don't think.
If you rescue him, you remove his transcendent.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ah,
He just has to run as he's getting up. He just has to know where he's going and just run there gradually. He's rescue, transcendent gone.
Yeah, well, he
I
was
had
not
no
gonna make
idea
it by running
about
either
that.
way.
Okay.
Okay, well in that case, yeah, that's true then.
my bad. Sorry.
Anyway, let's do one more.
Oh.
Well, so firstly, do we actually know what happened then? We can keep going,
For
but what-
that, I was like, we had a back and forth with Nick, and then I just was too late to get into position. for
Okay,
this.
so it was just overlap. It wasn't anything else.
Try not to adjust to me. I have a higher ping, so I see everything so much more delayed.
Okay.
Rotation will be scuffed now.
In, then out. In. Out. Drakenlards.
Oh. Huh. Wait. I'm so. Oh, you. Oh, you didn't. Well, you could have involved either way. I tried to move to the side just a bit so you can stand under him, but what the fuck? That was so weird.
Under him doesn't work.
No, I mean like I tried to go to the side so you have like you can go almost under him. Fuck.
Too close.
First.
Yeah,
Let's take
just
a 15-minute break. Let's leave the instant. People, please freshen up. Let's try and cut down these late wipes. Particularly, we've had a lot of P5 wipes today, which are 10 minutes wasted essentially. We need to see P6. So yeah, 15 minutes, and then we will get back to it. See you in a bit. Don't forget to repair, don't forget to refood.
Why does your surprised emote sound like that?
That's just the voice of my character.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the
I've probably even never heard that one.
I've got the deepest voice, I think, of female Lalaport. Didn't want to hear like quickie sounds every time I get hurt.
Filthy rats.
Which he's slightly off center.
Get on with you.
Out.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Wait, did the cleave hit?
They did hit the party, yeah.
Yeah. What?
Someone inside the hitbox? Oh, okay.
No, I think Ice looked like Ice started running too fast.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
I'll cut you to pieces.
I don't have Swift.
Filthy rats. This ends here. And now the final cut.
Maybe it is when you crit that he says what?
Yeah, I thought that was.
Because I had a crazy opener and just said what?
Yeah, I think it is when you crit. When you
That's
crit.
funny.
I can raise you after ice if you don't have too much to do during transition.
You can res me anytime now if I'm shielded up.
Out, then in. Out. In. Watch out for Drakenlord.
HP.
It's a bit scary if we kill it just after the AoE like that.
Just need a little bit more DPS when we kill it before the AoE.
True, true.
I currently saved Gears Google for the intermission, but I could always just blast it there.
I think you should, if you can get 2 targets with it.
I mean, well, this part, like Taribird has a really low DPS check, but the spear is scary sometimes.
Well, the thing is that me moving that there wouldn't change the spear DPS I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, less damage on Taribird and more to the eyes would be a net positive by far, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Because yeah, I don't know.
Focus.
But like everything is fine as we do. So
Oh, wow. That
if
not?
somebody needs to get neck.
End on this, so it's
I
fine.
can slow raise. Slow raising.
Okay, doesn't even do an auto attack there.
Shit! Did we?
Huh?
Did we not have LB?
Do not know.
It was only an LB1, I guess.
Yeah,
Probably my death affected it.
yeah. It's
Wait.
always it's always an LB1 if someone fucks up before.
No, we had like it was like 95% on the bar, the LB2. So yeah, we didn't have LB2.
Okay.
Oh, it went even further. It was like one more tick of LB.
It was so
that's-
weird. I was like, wait, why are all those meteors still alive? Did I mess up?
I blame Zarya for the feint. That reduced the damage, and so we didn't get as much LB.
I mean, you joke.
We're not in Stormblood anymore.
Technically, we are in Heaven Sport.
In terms of game mechanics, no, we're not. But in terms of story, yes.
Should revert you all the way to the game mechanics of the patch for the ultimate.
Yeah, because this game was so much better in the old days.
Well, I didn't
Oh,
play
yeah.
it then, so
And
Good thing I know.
and someday we will have leave quests as endgame content. Yeah, nice.
Hell yeah.
straight.
Out, then in. Out. Dragonlord.
Same Fafi. Once the boss is over, you can suicide in the wall and I'll raise you. If we can.
Did we double rest that one?
Yeah.
But why? Like you even...
Like I said it, but whatever.
It's just... Well, I mean... I saw plenty of MP, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but still.
Remember, we might need to use some bursts in the end.
Oh, the eye... Yep, the...
Ah,
we did
no.
it, we did it, we did it, we did it.
What?
We did it.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no,
No.
You
no.
sure about that? The Nidhogg influence is still up, so you can tell.
Yeah, but we already killed it once with when
Yeah,
it was
that's true,
100.
that's true.
Oh,
I was
really?
gonna wall without checking.
I think we could have made it, but I think too many people just left the right eye before it even died. And then we didn't kill it fast enough.
Yeah, I sent some burst into it to make sure it died. It's died.
Because yeah, the critical thing is to not have 2 eyes alive at least.
But we do always want one eye's eye. My meteor practice.
I take this tower.
I'll take the one out here.
In and out.
Bree's gonna have to adjust as well.
In. Out.
Like that.
then out. In. Out. Watch out for Drakenlance.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Oh shit.
Really?
I'm sorry. Didn't see you.
I get the owl. Okay, couldn't be.
I'm putting.
Ooh, ooh.
Now let's see.
You see the tank buster. Nick doesn't have much.
Use
Oh,
everything if you can.
okay.
Oh, come on, he was at 2%. Sorry, that's completely my bad. I should have
Right.
printed there.
I hope people hold it there. Because that, yeah.
I was honestly rather surprised that it was so close. Not gonna lie, I mean we had 2 DPS deaths in the burst window, or right before the burst window, the 2
I
minutes.
don't lose that much as summoner when I die. Like, I have weakness, but I only lose 2 festers. But yeah. Sorry y'all, I completely
I know, it's right.
suicide bombed you.
Intercontinental Lalafell missile.
Yeah.
I should have looked at the party list anyway to see who my partner was when I was just standing there.
No, you were there first. You were
that's
right to plant on one spot. I just started walking there and I noticed I was a bit slow and then a sprint,
Yeah.
and I should have done that at the start.
Nah, I blame Zali for not doing enough DPS.
I will kill you.
You should crit Yosha.
Yeah.
Also weird strength.
Yeah.
Do I suicide after we kill him?
Your debuff should be falling off soon. In theory.
There's-
There's 1 minute something left. I don't think it's worth.
Okay.
Maybe. Because if only I could see how much more than 1 minute. Okay, it's
Your
less than 1 minute
weakness,
now, so let's just stick to it.
Your weakness would last longer.
It's
Yeah.
like what, 100 seconds or so. But are we gonna make? This is the question, maybe. Oh, what the?
Wow,
Well,
that was cool.
all for the wrong. Jesus Christ, what is going on? At least it's not like a snooze fest in this pool. There's always something going on.
Out, then in. Out. Oof, dearie me.
It shouldn't be funny, but that was such a fucking circus from the start. How did Buffy not have full health, by the way? I just realized that, like, of course that's like kind of my bad for not noticing, but...
I mean, we all dropped also very low there compared to the other times. I think there was something missing again, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Because I think I had
Oh.
like 8k, or no, not 8k, 800
Oh.
or something like that.
I know you... Let me check.
But
I
could
was
be
just
that
chilling with my aqua veil.
I had 1.9k and you and all had 4,000.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But
People
yeah,
got
that's...
slow
so
there.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this next. Are we supposed to have the shield samba on the first stack or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's not there.
You all good, eyes?
Yeah, I'm good now. I was doing the very same thing. I need to check, but yeah, that's
Yeah, my bad.
it. Yeah, yeah, we're good. So
Well,
yeah,
if it's a problem getting Shield Samba on the first stack, we can just swap Veil and Shield Samba around, can't we?
How? It
Is
should
it a
be a
problem?
problem. It shouldn't be a problem to not get it there.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it was a problem, would have
Like-
said like a long time ago, right?
Like, he was doing a standard step at the time, but in that case you should just pop the samba first and then do the standard step, if otherwise you're not gonna make it, because it doesn't... Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, that's it. I just forgot.
I'm still kind of confused how people were... Like, how... Well, like, Puffy wasn't still full health, though. Like, where did he... I don't know, that's weird. Whatever.
The transition.
Yeah, but I give, like, at least I should be giving 2 Confession AoE Lily Hills and a size. That's like, it's 1.6 thousand potency of heals.
I think
But then-
maybe we had something for transition, but since we killed Solate, it was.
I mean, we took
late.
more damage from the transition, I think, because I was really low, at least from after the. So maybe that's why. Oh well, it was a cursed pull.
What?
If you notice, 5 feet always gets a little shield, less shield than everybody else. So that's why he gets lower. So
How's that even possible?
Is that an improvisation thing?
I mean, I do give. I give the healers Benison, and Belek gets
In,
the
out.
Belek gets the Aqua Veil, so that's why it might seem that.
In. Out. In, then out. Tracking log.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
Match a little bit better this time for some reason.
Don't attack the meteors, I'm LBing. I'm always doing
Yeah, I thought I was on the other side. I just got
Nice.
disoriented.
This is the one Nick needs an extra whatever.
Yeah, I got you, fam.
You put it on dock.
Well, I have several things.
Cool.
And I mean, you slapped like a fat ass shield on him. With him.
That.
Why is it?
One.
No, not.
My fucking dot was on it, and you guys.
0.1% and everyone had dots on it, and I was doing
Yeah, like-
instead.
I'm
Why-
sending everything on him trying to kill him.
Yeah, why can't just leave him alone?
It's just a child. Go in position.
I guess too close to the center. Oh, DPS spread. A little bit more, just a bit more.
Yeah.
Why is he not?
It's okay.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
get ready for
Yeah.
close to the boss. Party close. Go and see.
on this side of the sea. Is Solemn Vow broken?
It would be pass in the middle.
Coffee,
Oh, we passed.
both tanks are dead. Let's see.
Yeah, we have rot now. We just do the rot. We just do it.
Oh, what happened? What was that explosion?
I think it's.
Is
That,
the
pe-
debuff
that,
dice?
people, that, people,
oh,
that
yeah.
people get debuffs, and if you die, your debuff resolves earlier. So
yeah.
yes.
Okay.
I
That was fun.
didn't have any of my long cooldowns at that point.
What have I died to? That's really the question. The question, because I definitely wasn't too close.
Let me check. You
Or let
do-
me be turn it into another way. I wasn't too close, so that I would have been cleaved by the cone in the middle. It could have been that I got hit by the tank buster. If the tanks are too close, that could be, but
But then Dusk should have died.
But that would have been really close, because whoever had the blue tether
you
with
took,
me
like-
was a little bit southern than me.
You took like 67.
Unlucky.
Yeah. So like, I was the blue. Where was I supposed to be? To notch. Like, the thing is, you will get more damage from my tether, even if I'm, like, if you're too close from Raise Velga, wherever I'm standing.
Yeah, the only thing you do is drag your tether along, and tricks are easy. In theory.
Yeah, but I mean, even if my tether is dragged long, if you are standing closer to the tether, you will take more damage.
Yeah, but I was in the middle.
You weren't in the middle. You were closer to the dragon.
I mean,
Because
we were
you took
kind of.
more
We were
damage
kind of.
from the.
I think
you
we were
took
kind
more
of
damage from the
symmetrical.
blue. Like you took,
Mm.
let me check. You took 36k from the ice breath, the blue thingy, and 29k from the flame breath. So you weren't in the middle. Unless like my thingy doesn't give accurate numbers.
How much does it have? Like, or is it just
I
death
check
recap,
how
or
much
like?
I took. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
death recap.
or me, because I was with him, I think.
Let me check. No, I was with. Oh no, yeah, Zalia, you were in middle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at the melee spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was with you. I took 16k from the ice breath and 28k from the flame breath. So I took like, I mean, I'm a caster, so I have more magic resistance, but
But what about shields? Like maybe the lower number had some shields slapped on it.
maybe
Because
yeah.
we probably have
That's
some
possible,
shield.
yeah. I don't know.
But I mean, it does still do like a lot of damage. So
We should.
and
like, we will need to.
Sorry, how much did I take with the thing that killed me?
Let me check.
What did you...
You took
I had
92K.
nothing up except bloodletting. My rampart was like 2 seconds off.
93k,
Why?
sorry.
What did you use Rampart on?
The cleaves?
Well, you need to not use it on the cleaves then.
Last time I didn't use it on the cleaves, I got killed.
in my trusty white mage POV, the warrior has thrill and bloodwetting only, and then there's Caracol as well from Sage. But that's pretty much everything there is for the tank busters.
I'm talking about the cleave from P5. Like
the
after
cle- the
you.
cleave-
Yeah, but I'm talking about the thing where you died because you had nothing up. So I'm trying to figure out like what are the things
You
that
had
you could try
bloodwetting.
saving.
You had blood wedding,
I mean,
so like
the standard,
you weren't completely naked, but
the standard thing is to use.
actually, yeah, if you had thrill, you would be alive.
Would I?
Yeah, because you took 92,900 damage, and you had 92,510.
So should I just not use it during the cleaves and just get healed through it?
I mean, well, last time at least, I mean, you should be fine for the cleaves.
Like just without thrill and keep thrill and blood waiting for the first one. Like the first no, not the first, the second Tongue Buster, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if you have been using Thrill on the cleaves at the end of P5, just move that to that thing, and then it's gonna be better.
It should just be safe. You should be able to use Rampart if you use it at the right time at the end of P5. It should be back up for the second part of
Yeah, I can just use it a bit earlier. Yeah.
because it's a 20-second cooldown, right? And that's what LPDU recommend. Like, obviously, we could potentially move some bits and bobs around, but I think that's the safest thing to go for while we don't know P6 particularly well.
Yeah, I'll just do it a bit earlier.
And on that, I mean, I did it for prog's sake. I used on that bit where we do the first like wings and stuff. I need a healer cooldown there. I won't because Paladin's a bit janked there. Unfortunately, I can't use a tank cooldown there. Otherwise, I won't have everything for later.
Then you will get one more cooldown soon.
Yeah, literally. What I do, right? I have to just use shelter on there and get some healer mitts, and then for the second one it's Rampart, and then.
So is it the one that where Nick died where you need something usually?
Yeah, so it's literally when we after the group stacks.
Okay. I should probably have Aquavale or
Yeah,
a stack of venison probably.
Ideally, Aquavale plus Behemoth should be enough. But I know that's a lot to ask. Anyway, we are at the end of raid today. So, coming guys, like, it was a bit of an odd raid. I mean, it was great the first hour or two because, well, I mean, it's great and not great. It's great we had so many P5 wipes. It's also really shit we had so many P5 wipes. Like,
Yeah.
we're getting the consistency, just the wrong kind of
I
consistency.
mean, I guess we weren't super consistent on P5, like, we saw it not as much as the
No,
rest of the fights, still.
I think we've actually saw it more today. Well, yeah, no. Well,
We still needed a bit, like, it wasn't our prog point, but it was our consistency prog
Yeah, I
point.
mean it's
guess.
but it's like yeah.
the first hour or so was, I mean, it's good, right? Because it means we've thrown our average consistency point up, which is good.
Yeah.
But it was still, I mean, I don't know. I personally thought most of the wipes today were just really sloppy ones. People making really silly mistakes because weren't paying attention or zoned out for whatever reason. I don't really think there was anything like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, or, you know, that kind of a thing. But anyway,
I mean, yeah.
next raid is Saturday. Hopefully everyone can come. Hopefully, because it's a weekend, everyone will come a bit more well rested, and we can try and hopefully do a bit more P6. It's really important we get a bit of P6 done this week, so we can stay on the timeline.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, what's the plan now to start like a little bit earlier on Sunday and then take an extra break somewhere, or when?
Sunday.
Are we back to afternoons the weekend?
Saturday is early and Sunday seems to be late, but we like Nick said that he can make it earlier than 6:30 server time or something.
Let's evaluate the Sunday on Thursday or Saturday. On Saturday.
Okay.
Um,
But it's gonna be Sunday if we do more hours. It's gonna be Sunday before that time in the thread, right? Not Saturday, right? That's what I'm.
Saturday's fixed.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Don't need to worry about it. And obviously Friday's off, Thursday's off.
Yep.
I will also put the scheduling thread up for next week on Thursday, and people can put any problems they have there. And yeah, other than that, people just need to make sure you double check P6, and if you had any problems with P5 today, double check if there's anything you're not sure on. Obviously, if there's something that we need to fix, guys, please bring it up. I know we've had a lot of questions like, are we missing mitts, are we missing shields? People think we are. If we need to change something, let's sort it out now. I don't think anything before P4 needs to change, because we've got hundreds of fucking wipes on P2 and 3. We know what we're doing. But if there is something wrong on P4 or P5, please just bring it up in the Discord or whatever. Make sure we all know and we can try and fix it. Again, for P6, I suggest people look at LPDU, etc. for external MIT plans, etc. So you know where you're putting skills before we come to raid. We may need to move one or two around depending on what's more comfortable for people, but having an idea where you should be using your cooldowns will really help. But yeah, other than that, thanks for raid, guys. And we'll see you all on
I
Saturday.
posted the logs. I'm gonna investigate the thing with the damage in P6 earlier. I'm wondering what happened.
I mean, that is still, consistency-wise, we had 9 P5 or above pulls. Which is,
Yeah,
that is an
pretty
improvement.
good.
That is actually still an improvement. That means we spent almost an hour and a half doing like mostly productive pulls. That's a pretty big improvement compared to last week.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
The
yeah, no, you took like 77k Zalia there.
Hmm.
So like, it's not livable.
Just be a tank, easy.
Yeah, I still don't understand that. That's the issue. Like, in theory, because we were partnered, we should literally have taken the same damage because
No,
you.
because I wasn't standing on the same place as you, and you take
Yes,
damage
yes, but
depending on... Like, we
yes,
weren't on top of each other.
we
That's
weren't
what I
we
mean.
weren't on top of each other. Yeah, but it's still like you were closer to Nitok, but because you were closer to Nitok, that would mean you would should in theory take more damage from my fire tether because you are closer to that. You see what I mean?
Yeah, but like, I was...
I mean, I could just use it for safety reasons and in the future shade shift for this, but it's still very, very that never.